Hi, this is Symbian here, aka Sean Miller. This is a video reply to a question that Samantha Valenzuela, on the Rocks Crystals, uh, posted on her last YouTube video. How do we deal with a pet loss? Well, I had a very, very, very close friend, which I reached out to. She helped me. I knew my kitty cat Blue was dying. And she never showed any signs of being hurt or being in pain. Her walking was never uh, affected, so she walked pretty much normally. The only change I could pretty much see is that she slept an awful lot more, and she cuddled beside me an awful lot more. On the day that, or the night that she passed, she put her paw out, just reached her paw out slowly. And I put my finger very, very lightly, my index finger, on top of her paw, and I just left it there. I talked very quietly to her. I knew that her breathing was shallow and that she wasn't going to be here very long. And I just spoke very comforting, very lovingly to her. I let her know that I was there for her and that I loved her very much, and that I said, it's okay if you need to go, you can go. We'll catch up later, when next we see each other. And I left my finger there, and she left her paw there. And I must have fallen asleep in that position because when I woke up, she had passed. Her eyes were closed, and no sign of distress on her face. She did pass because of old age and that type of thing. And how do I deal with the loss? Well, my friend, she told me to remember the good times that I had with my kitty cat. Remember all the times that she made me happy and that I perceived that I made her happy. Allow her to feel loved and comforted, cared for and cared about. And that changed my focus from a loss of a pet to a celebration of life that I had with my cat. Before I closed my eyes when I was sleeping, I said a very quiet goodbye. And whether she perceived it or understood it or not, uh, she adjusted her paw a little bit, still kept it under my finger, as almost if to say, yeah, you're my best friend and my best buddy, and I know you're going to be with me. And that, we will catch up the next time we see each other. And when I closed my eyes and fell asleep, I think that was her cue to finally let go and allow herself to pass. She was very, very protective of me, even though she never got out and nothing ever attacked me. She was very protective of me. And she would wait for me when I got home from work, Or when I went out somewhere and then came back, she would be sitting a couple of feet away from the door in her, you know, upright position, just waiting for me to come home. And she'd fill me with loves and cuddles and that for about an hour after I got home, letting me know that I was missed. And those are the things that I remember. I remember playing with her with a laser spot and giving her some exercise when she was a little bit younger. I would buy her occasional little cat toys, occasional little catnip cat toys, and she had a ball with those. Because I figured, she never got out. She never saw any other cats other than herself. I figured, okay, if she needs to, get her jollies with catnip, why not? One more thing that I can share with her or enable her to do. So I just wanted to say to you, Sammy, thank you for helping me. Your help and support came at a time where I was completely empty. Uh, Even though I saw the passing coming and was partially ready for it, the actual act of passing, I don't think I was ready for. And that's why I think my little kitty cat held on until she saw that I fell asleep. She loved me very much, and I loved her very much. We were each other's companions, life buddies, life companions. So that's how I handled it, with your help and your guidance and your support. And I will forever be mindful of what you shared with me and what I was able to share with you, because we love each other and we care about each other. You, girl, I would take a bullet for, and I know you would take a bullet for me, even though we have never met. We have been corresponding for what, 9 years? And I know for a certain fact that if you were, in harm's way, I would step in front and take one for the team, just to keep you protected. Uh, uh, you know, Assisting what your hubby would do. You know, uh, I would make sure that collectively you were never harmed. Ever again. Anyway, I'm rambling. So, from me to you, Sammy, I love you very much, and I will always be just an email away, or even if you want, I'm going to be getting a cell phone, and I'll be emailing you my cell phone number so you can contact me. I'd love to install Skype on my laptop and get a Wi-Fi connection so that I can actually talk with you. Because you and I, we need to catch up. And maybe reconnect, online like we used to, or close to like what we used to. We're both different people now. And more educated, not as gun shy. I'm not anyway. And anyway, I'll end it at that. And I just wanted you to know my feelings. I love you very much. See you next time.